Welcome to another episode of Ben's Carnage. In this episode we're playing Formula 1 2015. We're on part 4. We need to stop that Mercedes dominance. They're getting far too ahead. Let's go and get carnaged. So we come across the line for our flying lap. We had very good pace and we were just off Lewis Hamilton. So we qualified in 4th position. A couple of tenths off our teammate. So let's go and get carnaged. So as the lights are about to go out for the Grand Prix Part 4, and we're go. So as you can see, Hamilton's in the lead, Rosberg is 2nd, Vettel is 3rd, and we fly into the straight. We brake very late but brake very hard also. And Felipe Massa actually gets us into 4th position. And Daniel Ricciardo also tried to get us, but we managed to hold the move and we are still in 5th position. So after a very good qualifying, probably my closest I've been to Vettel, just a half a second behind him, I was thinking I was going to have a very good race. So I was very disappointed to lose that position to Massa early on. But as you can see, we get the move done. We're up into 4th position. So hopefully now we can go and hunt down Vettel. As you can see, we're still bearing with him. But Felipe Massa was also going very quickly. And indeed, he goes round our outside, back into 4th position as we try to switch back. But he has great traction and he manages to make the move. So he's up into 4th, but I was trying my hardest to get him back into that 4th position. It wasn't who I really expected to be battling with, and it wasn't who exactly I wanted to be battling with in this race. I wanted to be battling with my teammate, but Felipe Massa I was battling with. But maybe it was because my start wasn't great. If I got in front of maybe Vettel and the Mercedes, I would have maybe been battling with them, but who knows. As you can see, we make the move on Massa and he does something really dangerous here. Look at that, he makes a move round the outside and he nearly spins us off. That would have been an absolute disaster if I lost my front wing there, and we were extremely lucky too. As you can see, we dive bomb down the inside and Felipe Massa indeed goes very wide and he loses a spot to the geezer behind him. So we come into the pits at the end of lap 6 on our projected pit stop. Also Lewis Hamilton pit from the lead, I believe, and Force India pit with me. So we come out, hopefully we can get a bit of an undercut on Vettel. I know we were quite a long way behind him, so I'm not expecting to jump him, but at least get a bit closer to him as the race goes on, because I want to battle and it would be brilliant if I could get a podium spot. So pause the video now and comment below, do you think I will get a podium spot as we really get some DRS from Felipe Massa? As everyone has made their pit stops, we're in 4th position, and indeed we were a bit closer to Vettel, but there wasn't a lot we could do. My pace was very similar to him, so we wasn't really gaining and we wasn't really losing anything. So the second part of the race was actually quite dull. It was just me trying to hunt down Vettel, which really just didn't happen, to be honest. So we're gonna Lewis Hamilton, does that say Hamilton? I don't know. Mercedes wins the race. We come across the line in 4th, which is a bit disappointing after our qualifying, because I really thought I'd be able to make gains in the race, but it wasn't to be. So yeah, Nico Rosberg won the race, Lewis Hamilton 2nd, Vettel 3rd and me 4th. So overall it's not a bad result, but it's not also brilliant. So yeah, hopefully in our next race we can try and get our first win of the season. So yeah guys, if you like this episode, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get at least 3 likes for this episode. Hope you have a good day guys, and remember, let's get carnage.